Hey there, I'm doing a thing. This thing is called 7 Days, 7 Topics, and it was started by awesome people Courtney and David. Links to their channels in the Hufflepuff Common Room. And basically that means that I'm making 7 videos for the next 7 days about 7 different topics that they thought of when they were doing it. And I'm going to make this video a response to Courtney's videos because she's the one that I know better. So yeah. Today's topic is school, and as a 19-year-old girl in America, I have a lot of experience with school, different types of school. And I was watching my high school's graduation on TV last night, the one from this year, not the year that I graduated. And I was surprised to see that I felt the same way that I did at my own graduation, which wasn't exactly positive. I was a bit angry at my own graduation because I don't know, I just get angry about things, and here's why I'm not that happy about my high school experience. My struggle with high school is that I loved learning, and I loved learning new things, and I loved getting new perspectives and seeing how people thought, but a lot of the people around me, teachers included, weren't as into it as I wanted them to be. They weren't as passionate about learning new things as I was, and that was really, really frustrating for me. That's not to say that my high school was entirely devoid of good teachers and like hardworking classmates. That's not true at all. I had a lot of great teachers in high school, but the overwhelming majority of my high school experience was not as academically like rigorous and focused as I wanted it to be. So when I went to college, I decided to go to a really small college, kind of in the middle of nowhere, and I haven't really ever regretted this decision. I think it was absolutely the right choice for me on a lot of different levels, and mostly because it wasn't like high school at all. At small colleges, or at least at my small college, professors, they actually care about your success and teaching you things and making sure that you're involved in the material that they're trying to get across. There's no grad students at my school, we don't have any TAs, it's all taught by the professors. And all of my professors have been so nice and so helpful, and I feel really lucky to have these really intelligent, really learned people teaching me stuff. I feel so lucky to have that, and that I don't have to deal with people who are just a bit older than me, really, and just learning themselves as teachers. So that is one thing that I really love about going to a small college. Another thing that I love about college is that you really do get to choose your own path. In high school, they give you like electives and they make it sound like you get a choice, but really you don't have that much of a choice. And we do have requirements at my school, like base requirements of certain things that you have to take, but they're really broad, so you get to choose like within science or within like humanities, you get to choose a spot that's right for you, and I think that's really great, and it's really personalized. Like, I don't have to take something that I hate just to get the requirement out of the way. And as well as taking things that you want to take that may not be what you're super extra passionate about, you also get to take stuff that you are super extra passionate about, stuff within your major, which I love. I love taking English classes, they're my favorite. And you just go into such depth, which I love. I love going into depth on things. In high school, you never do that. They're like, okay, read this book and we'll discuss it for like 10 minutes. But in college, it's like, you dig so deep and it's great. And I fully realize that I'm saying all of this with only one year of college behind me, and that I have 3 more to go, and that these opinions could change very easily, because I'm a bit wishy-washy sometimes, and I say I like things, but then they do something wrong, and then I hate them. But I'm really, so far, really impressed with the quality of the education that I'm getting at my school, and that's good, because I'm going to be paying for it forever. My biggest fear about this whole education thing is that I'm never going to be able to take the things that I'm learning now, and that I will learn in the future, and apply them to something like a real career, that I will always be a student, like that I won't ever be able to like lead myself into like the world, and that's what education is supposed to do. But by the time I finish all of my education, I'll have been a student for 18 years, which is like all of my life. Well, 18 years of school, but like 23 years or something of life. And like, how do you transition from being a student to being like a productive member of society? Like, that's my biggest worry. But I really don't have to worry about that yet, because I have 3 more years of undergrad and 2 years of grad school to go. So I guess I'll just cross that bridge when I come to it and do what I do best now. So I want to know what your thoughts on education are so far. If you want to join me in 7 Days and 7 Topics, you totally should. Make some video responses to either Courtney or David's videos, or you can just leave comments. I love comments as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Definitely check out Courtney and David's channels in the Hufflepuff Common Room, and I will see you tomorrow for the next topic.